On the edge of a quiet coastal village, a fisherman sat beside his small wooden boat, his bare feet resting in the warm sand. The tide moved in gentle rhythms as he watched the sunlight glittering across the water. He breathed in deeply, the cool, salty air filling his lungs, and felt the breeze brush across his skin like an old friend. The morning's catch was already complete. Now he simply sat, not rushing, not planning, not wanting anything more than this present moment. The sound of the waves, the call of distant seabirds, the soft rocking of his boat, everything around him moved in perfect harmony, and he allowed himself to be a complete part of it. He closed his eyes, and for a moment letting the warmth of the sun settle over his face, he exhaled slowly, a long, effortless breath that carried with it the simple contentment of being alive. A businessman passing through the town noticed him and asked, "Why aren't you out there catching more fish?" The fisherman smiled, "Because I've already caught enough fish for the day." The businessman frowned. "But if you stayed out there longer, you could sell more fish, you could earn more money, you could buy a bigger boat. You could hire men to work for you, build a whole fleet, and one day retire a multi-millionaire." The fisherman looked out at the ocean and asked, And when I retire, what would I do then?" The businessman laughed. "Well, you could finally relax. Enjoy your days by the sea. Watch the sun rise, the sun set. Have a wonderful life." The fisherman smiled gently and said, "But that's exactly what I'm doing right now." This story, it always makes me pause because just like the businessman, isn't that what most of us do? We spend so much of our time planning for the future, where to go on holiday next year, how to boost our superannuation. There's people around you looking forward to retirement in 5 years, 10 years' time. But what about now? What about today? This is it. Yes, we have to do some planning, but if it takes up more than 5 to 10% of your day, then you are not living in the present moment. It's in this breath, this body, this moment, the only place life truly exists. And it's not just planning ahead that deprives you of today. It's also when you replay past events that you become disconnected from the power of this present moment. And most of us are living in reruns. We're repeating old stories in our mind without even realizing it. We're going through things that really hurt us from the past. And if these reruns are stressful, they don't just affect your mind, they change your entire body. And science teaches us that when we relive a stressful memory, our brain and our body produce the same chemical reactions as if it's happening all over again. Your heart rate increases, the body floods with stress hormones, the immune system weakens, and without being aware of what's happening, that emotional energy becomes your state of being. And over time, these repeated thoughts and emotions, they build what is known as an energetic signature. It's an electromagnetic field that actually radiates up to 8 feet around your entire body. And it's this field that communicates with the world around you. So it attracts people, it attracts events and experiences that match the frequency that you're putting out there. So when you find yourself anxious, you're rushed, you're frustrated, you create this field around you of incoherence. It's a kind of scattered, low vibration, and life, well, it responds accordingly. Things seem to go wrong, obstacles appear, and it feels like we're swimming continuously against the current. But the beautiful thing is, you can shift your energetic field in an instant with 2 things: presence and gratitude. Every conscious breath brings you back into the present moment, into the now. And gratitude, it lifts your vibration instantly Because when you're grateful, your heart and your brain comes into harmony. Your body produces healing chemicals instead of all of those stress hormones, and you begin to magnetize experiences that match that higher energy, peace, clarity, and of course, new opportunities. So let's try it right now. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, fully feel yourself arrive, fully here. Feel the support of the ground beneath you. And as you continue to breathe, notice the air moving through your nose, through your lungs. And now bring to mind one simple thing that you're grateful for. Something real, something present. And it might be your home, sunlight on your skin, your dog, a body that's free of pain, or just the fact that you're here, alive, aware. Whatever it is, let that gratitude expand through your entire being, your chest, your shoulders, your whole body. And this is how you shift your frequency. This is how you align with the energy that creates coherence, a higher vibrational energy right here, right now. And your mind, it will always pull you into stories by replaying the past, fast forwarding into the future. But presence, this is where your power lives. And gratitude, game changer. When you choose to be here fully and appreciate what already is, your entire energy changes. And when your energy changes, your life begins to change with it. So you don't have to chase feeling good. You don't have to work at somehow earning it. You simply have to be focused on your breath and then feel something that you are truly grateful for. And when your mind begins to wander, which it will, when old memories rise up, when tomorrow feels completely uncertain, come home to the present moment that has always been deep within you. Namaste.